Hare Krishna. So today we will be reading Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first verse, first canto, first chapter, verse number 13. The verse as follows: Tanna susrusamananam arhasi anganuvarnitum yasyavataro bhutanam क्षेमाय च भवाय च तन्ना शुश्रूषमाणानाम् अर्हसि अङ्गानुवर्णितुं यस्यावतारो भूतानां क्षेमाय च भवाय च तन्ना शुश्रूषमाणानाम् अर्हसि अङ्गानुवर्णितुं यस्यावतारो भूतानां क्षेमाय च भवाय च tan those nah unto us susrusamananam those who are endeavoring for arhasi ought to do it anga o Suta Goswami anuvarnitam to explain by following in the footsteps of previous acharyas yasya whose avatarah incarnation bhutanam of the living beings kshemaya for good cha and bhavaya upliftment cha and. So the translation of this particular verse: O Suta Goswami, we are eager to learn about the personality of Godhead and his incarnations. Please explain to us those teachings imparted by previous acharyas or masters, for one is uplifted both by speaking them and by hearing them. Purport: the conditions for hearing the transcendental message of the absolute truth are set forth herein. The first condition is that the audience must be very sincere and eager to hear, and the speaker must be in the line of the disciplic succession from the recognized acharya. The transcendental message of the absolute is not understandable by those who are materially absorbed. Under the direction of the bona fide spiritual master, one becomes gradually purified. Therefore, one must be in the chain of disciplic succession and learn the spiritual art of submissive hearing. In the case of Suta Goswami and the sages of Naimisharanya, all these conditions are fulfilled because Srila Suta Goswami is in the line of Srila Vyasadeva, and the sages of Naimisharanya are all sincere souls who are anxious to learn the truth. Thus, the transcendental topics of Lord Sri Krishna's superhuman activities, his incarnations, his birth, appearance or disappearance, his forms, his names, and so on are all easily understandable because all requirements are fulfilled. Such discourses help all men on the path of spiritual realization. Hare Krishna. So in this particular verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first chapter, 13th verse, Tanna susrusumananam arhasi anganu varnitam yasyavataro bhutanam kshemaya cha bhavaya cha. Susrusumananam, whoever endeavoring for knowing this spiritual knowledge, especially here Anga, the Suta Goswami, he is following anuvarnitum. He is following the footsteps of the previous acharyas, namely Sukadeva Goswami and his father Vyasadeva. Yasya avataro bhutanam, and they are requesting him explain the different incarnations of Supreme Personality of Godhead, for the welfare of all the living entities, Sarva Bhutanam, for welfare, Kshemaya, Sarva Bhavaya cha, upliftment. So, all the Naimisharanya sages, they are very eager to learn about the Supreme Personality of Godhead and His various incarnations from the Suta Goswami. So, they are asking, please explain us the teachings imparted by the previous acharyas, and please uplift all of us and also uplift the general population. So, in this particular purport, we see the Prabhupada mentioning the condition of hearing the transcendental message of the Absolute Truth is set forth here. So, to hear the absolute knowledge, spiritual knowledge, so what is the conditions we need? The first condition is that the audience, the people who are hearing, must be very sincere and they should have the eagerness to hear. Until unless they have the eagerness to hear and they have the sincerity, the spiritual knowledge cannot be imparted on them. This is about the criteria for the people who are hearing, and the criteria from the person who is speaking this subject matter, he should be in the line of disciplic succession, and it should be coming from the recognized acharya and recognized parampara. Then only the transcendental message of the absolute truth is understandable. Otherwise, for the people who are materially absorbed, this spiritual knowledge cannot be understood properly. So this is not one way, this is both sides, two-sided way. One is the person who is speaking and the person who is receiving. The both sides should have the fulfill this criteria of hearer and the speaker. And the speaker should be under the direction of the bona fide spiritual master. This bona fide spiritual master should be coming in the proper line of disciplic succession, and he should be, if somebody is under the direction of spiritual master, then one will be gradually purified. Therefore, one must be in the chain of disciplic succession and learn the spiritual art of submissive hearing. Very important word here used, the submissive hearing from the bona fide personalities. Now in this particular verse of spoken by the Naimisharanya sages headed by Shaunakadrishi, the Suta Goswami, he is the speaker, and all the sages of the Naimisharanya, there are the audience, the hearers. And for those two personalities, we see this criterion is success, very 100% these criterion are fulfilled. Because if you see Srila Suta Goswami, he is in the line of Srila Vyasadeva, because Vyasadeva is the original authority of this all the scriptural knowledge. And his son is Sukadeva Goswami, and from Sukadeva Goswami, Suta Goswami has heard very submissively. So, the authenticity of speaker of Suta Goswami is completely verified. And coming to the sages who are in the Naimisharanya, they are all sincere souls, and they are very anxious to learn the truth of Supreme Personality Godhead, Absolute Truth. And their inquiries also very suitable to know their eagerness and sincerity. So thus the transcendental topics of Lord Krishna's, his superhuman activities and his incarnations and his birth, Janma Karma Cha Me Divyam Yovam Yeveti Tattvataha. So in the truth, his appearance and activities and his forms and names are easily understandable, because both the speaker and the audience has fulfilled the requirements to attain the spiritual knowledge of the absolute truth. So such discourses help all the man in the path of spiritual realizations. So if we also hear the same source of authority, then we will also get the benefit of spiritual result of spiritual realizations. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.